I'm at 11453 East Pronghorn Avenue in Mesa. We are at a property that is 2,162 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. We actually have a property here in Meridian Point. We're at Meridian Point in Mesa. We also have a property on Persimmon, a couple of them. And this particular property was built in 2000. It's on 5,831 square feet. It does have a pool, and it is a lender-owned property. It does not have electricity or water, but it doesn't have any appliances, so I don't know that that would help us. It looks like it possibly could use some painting here on the trim. And down. It is partial rock with a double gate. Actually have some live plants, yay. There's a double gate here. This is the adjoining property here. And so this little patch of grass just looks like it needs to be, you know, just maybe some fertilizer. It's in pretty good shape. Has a nice little entry, the sitting area, and the door, just so you know, it did have a screen on it, so that will need to either be patched. I don't think the wood would have to be replaced. The door does look like it needs to be repainted. It is a metal, it looks like it's a metal door. So as we walk into this property, the entrance is tile. Goes into carpet with a bunch of little black specks throughout the carpet. I don't know that they'll be able to come out. Now this particular room, the living room, dining room, this is a floor plan that we do have. It is 23 by 10.5. There is not a fan, and these blinds, they're broken here and here to this living room, dining room combination. They will need to be replaced in this particular room. So the carpet would be considered, I would say, in good shape, except for some of these little spots throughout. Now this little space here is the entrance. It's 6.5 by 5.5, and the only reason I give you that measurement is because if we do decide to put a laminate from here to here, that may be a factor. Now you can tell from this angle that this door is rather beat up. It looks like it even has a dent there from this angle. So that will probably have to be replaced. As we go into this area here, I've opened up this door and I smell a little bit of an animal odor. I don't know if it's because of the recent rain this weekend. And I do see some cat hair throughout, but this particular area does, if we're going to replace the flooring, that will need to probably be treated. I do smell that odor. Throughout the house I do not smell it, so that's what's interesting. I'm sure that that's just like the door's been shut, so possibly that's the reason. But I do see a lot of hair against the molding, so that's evidence that there was an animal in this room. Okay, so this particular kitchen and family room is quite open. The family room is 15 by 15.5. It does not have a fan, and these particular window treatments work quite well. As well as this vertical, it works very well. This kitchen is 18 by 13.5 with no appliances. It does also need a light fixture or a fan and a window treatment. The cabinets are in very good shape with nice knobs and handles. This cabinet door will not shut. I push it shut and it pops back, so that will probably have to be, it's not spring loaded for some reason. It's need to be replaced, or at least the attachment will need to be replaced. And then the countertop seems to be in very, very good condition. It's It's a good neutral tone, and I don't see it to be an issue at all. No replacing it. And overall, underneath, it doesn't look like there's been any water damage, but this area in the sink looks like it's corroded. It has corroded a little bit. Not really sure if that means that the sink has to be replaced, because the sink actually looks like it's in fine shape, other than, you know, that needs to have something in it, a soap dispenser or something, a water system. So as you walk through, you can tell that there's partial carpet here. It's actually in pretty good shape, other than the hair I saw against the wall. The tile is in, you know, great shape. This is where I would consider the laminate flooring if that carpet does need to be replaced. So as you go into the hallway, just off the family room, we do have a powder room, and it's also tiled. And this particular powder room is 3 by 7, thus the reason I call it a powder room. It's not big enough to really be justified as a full bath, of course. So we'll go into the laundry room. Oh, this door, oh, the door is still open, but the light's gone. Okay, it was a little bit lighter. I don't know why. I guess the sun has gone down, but this particular laundry room does have some cabinetry. I'll try to get it from this angle where there's a little more light. It does have some cabinets, and the laundry room is actually 6.5 by 6. It does need a light cover, and it is tile that flows through the rest of the hall and the dining area, or excuse me, the kitchen eating area. I would say, let's see, our garage does have a garage opener and gas water heater. Looks like there's been some molding or something torn away here. I'm not really sure. There's some piping here, some copper piping. I'm glad no one's gotten a hold of it. Thank you very much. And I don't see any major leaking issues near the water heater, so that's a good sign. I can't really tell, but overall, but I think it probably could be painted in here. Oh, I'm seeing a line. Okay, that's not a drywall. That is a line in the ceiling that goes to the garage. So I'll let you guys figure that out. Okay, since I am not an inspector, I am just giving you the best information I can. As we go outside, we do have a patio that needs to be put in place. They have started it, but it's quite large. It's about 12 feet between this one, and about 11 between this one and this one. I'll let you guys estimate it based on that. The pool is going to be filled. The other company that we spoke with said that they're working on that right now. So it looks like it's in really good condition though, and they're in the process of making sure that it does work. So it looked like at one point there was a gazebo or something here. The rest is rock with this small little patch of grass here. Another thing we need to factor in is that at one point it looked like there was a gate that was brought back that they've patched in. So right here, they used to have a gate, and you can tell over here is where they've patched it. And then now they have this particular double gate here, and they do have some stone that somebody was obviously used to bring in a vehicle of some sort. Air conditioning unit is in place. Looks like it's seen better days. We're assuming it works. Got some Not really sure what that's all about. That's the main water source. And as we go upstairs through the family room, living room, and then up the stairs, you probably recognize this floor plan. Now this particular light is in place, but the one that normally coordinates with it over here is not. And then there's another one over here that matches. Not really sure if we just want to replace all three of them. We'll see how our budget is. But as you can tell, they've just got these little black dings everywhere. Not really sure why. Okay, so we're going to go into the master bedroom. You're probably familiar with the floor plan by now. There's no fan or window treatments here. This particular one is in place, but they should all match. So this particular master bedroom is 17.5 by 13. It's quite spacious. And then we have linoleum in the master bath. The closet is 16 by 14. Quite large. Lots of levels that make it nice for storage. Great little area here. And then this particular shower does need to have the shower head replaced. I think that's something Scott does anyway. And then we've got quite a deep linen closet here. And then of course our private bath. And then we only have one sink. It's nice that there's a nice long counter. That does make the difference in some of these larger homes. The smaller homes, the one sink, they're probably just that way for space purposes. So overall, this is in pretty good condition. It doesn't have a towel ring here, it looks like. That's the one little area that it's got the holder, but not the towel, actual towel ring. So as we go through the master bedroom, we'll go into a loft. Oh, actually there's a storage closet here. Maybe another linen closet. And then we've got the loft, quite a large little space here. That could be a desk area here. I didn't factor in that space, but this loft is 10 by 13. Needs a light fixture. And this particular blind actually works quite nicely. This one needs to be replaced. So whether you want to replace both of them, that's your choice. And you probably noticed this view here from the loft area, closet, hall bath. Our hall bath has a linoleum again. It's 8 by 5.5. And there is a towel rack or a towel ring that's missing. The sink and faucet seem to be in great shape. No issues underneath. And all the fixtures in the bathrooms are that kind of gold and silver. That will focus for us. You've seen them before, so sorry that it's not focusing very well. Okay, into the first bedroom. This will need to be primed. There is a light fixture. And this is 10 by 13 with some shelving that you may or may not want to keep. Blind does need to be replaced. This is the view from the upper level. It's quite a nice sized pool. Regular closet. We'll go into the second bedroom that's 10 by 11. This will need to be primed as well. The fan is not in place, and the window treatment does need to be replaced. So this is this angle over here where the yard is, and over here. The people next door have an above ground pool that's in very, very good condition. So, okay, into our third bedroom, or fourth, including the master. We have a fan. I don't know if either one of them works, so we'll factor those in just in case. But this particular fan. No, this is not a fan. This is a window treatment. This particular window treatment is not working. And This will also need to be primed. This does have the nice double racks in the closet and then the medium here. And then this carpet again has some of these little black, it's like little blobs. I don't know, I can't even explain it. This is the door that needs to be replaced that I've written in our report. And other than that, I don't see any other doors that are an issue. So overall, this is our view from here that you've seen several times, and it's actually a very nice floor plan. So there you go.
Thank you for joining us on another video tour. We are Ron and Christina Wilczek, Metro Phoenix Homes. Feel free to give us a call at 480-445-9480 or see us on the web at metrophoenixhomes.com. Thanks and have a blessed day.